Good morning, dear listeners, and good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Jill. Good morning, everyone. It is our Friday. Woohoo! Friday fun day. So for today and then going into the weekend, the message that's coming through is overall, it's just be yourself. That is the main just overall is to just be yourself. Be truly authentically you. Don't care what people think, what your hairstyle is, what you're wearing out to, to the store or how you act. I know sometimes I get kind of goofy around people and places, and I used to get told like, "Stop it, don't do that," and I'm just like, "Oh," and I'm sure a lot of you can remember incidences in your life where somebody told you, "Stop acting like that. You're acting weird. Like, why are you doing that?" Um, I hear poo-poo on them. They're brushing their shoulders off. They're saying, this weekend you're going in and you're going to say hello to people, but you're also going to say goodbye to people. You're going to realize that, okay, these people that I've been saying hi to, that I've been hanging out with, they don't really help represent my authentic self. And that's okay. Let them be. Say goodbye. And it's also okay to be different. It totally is okay to be different. And then it's going to bring about your love. So my vision I'm getting is, say if I go to, where am I going to go? I'm going to go to a bar and maybe everybody's dancing to the song they like. And it just doesn't jive with me. And I'm sitting there on my table and I don't need to get up. I don't need to prove to anybody that I can dance. And somebody's up, come on, just let's go, let's go. And then you're like, so then you get up and you go and you're just not happy. And all of a sudden that night you start getting a little bit headache or, your stomach's starting to ache or you get drained or tired. Yeah, because you weren't following your authentic self. You weren't following what you were feeling like. I didn't want to dance. I danced for you. But in the end, it actually started hurting yourself. And they're like, start loving yourself and being okay. Say, no, I'll dance when I want to dance. And I'll dance goofy when I want to dance. So it's all about being yourself this weekend.
That's sweet. And it's the awareness of being yourself is that you're not acting a certain way to get attention from other people, or you're not adjusting how you're acting in order to get approval from other people, right? You're, like you said, that's the thing about being authentic. You're doing what you're doing because it's just who you are. And it does take a little practice to learn if we're doing it, say, adjusting for approval or if we're doing something to get attention or fulfillment or something. And authentic means it's within us, it's already there. So if we need attention, that means we're not giving ourselves enough attention.
Yeah.
If we're adjusting some behavior for someone to make them feel more comfortable, it's because we're uncomfortable with some behavior inside of us.
Yeah.
So it's like, not overcomplicating it. Just that's what being authentic gets used a lot. And it's not like it's hard, but it does take a little attention or involvement in it. Like, who am I? Because quite honestly, a lot of us have had that kind of adjusted out of us of, really coming from our authentic self.
Yeah. Yep. And I want to cry with that one.
Because we're so full. And you tell me, Kim, that's what I get is like the tears come because we're so full, so happy when we are really coming from our authentic self.
Yeah.
It's so sweet. Oh, fun. All right. We'll play with that one today, right?
Yeah. And then for the weekend.
Right. All right. Well, thank you so much, Kim.
Yeah. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Until next time.